Ephesians 2:10 says that we are God's workmanship. In essence, we're his masterpiece. Now, I don't know about you guys, but when I wake up in the morning and I look in the mirror, I don't see a masterpiece unless like you're talking maybe a Picasso or something like that. But, you know, I want to be the man God has made me to be, and I want to be his masterpiece. So I go to him in prayer. So please pray with me. Heavenly Father, please take away the things from me that are not of you. Please mold me and make me into the man that you want me to be. Ask it in your holy Son's name. Amen.
Hi,
Who are you?
I'm God.
You're not God.
You said the prayer, here I am. That's how it works.
If you're God, make it snow in here.
You know, if I made it snow in here, it'd be kind of yucky, and I really don't want to do that.
That's why I know you're not God. God doesn't use words like yucky.
Yes, I do. It is a Greek word.
Okay. Well, if you're God, tell me what Lamentations 15:9 says.
Well, you know, Lamentations is a very short book. It only has 5 chapters. Maybe you should read it.
Why is it so short?
I was tired of lamenting.
All right. Look, if you're God, tell me something good, like who's going to win the World Series this year?
You know what? I'm not so much into playing games. Why are you so much into playing games?
You are God.
What gave it away?
You answered a question with a question.
I did? I did it again, didn't I? You know what? I guess I do that. All right, come on, step up. Let's go.
What is this?
Well, these are the tools I'm going to use to make you into my original masterpiece.
Okay. All right. Wait a second. I thought you were a carpenter.
That's good, but that was my son. Come on, let's go.
Go ahead.
You have some pride,
Oh.
some anger. You compare yourself to others instead of comparing yourself to me. You're lazy, but you tell everyone you're really, really busy. You've got a problem with lust.
Whoa! Time out. I don't have a problem with lust.
You don't have a problem with lust.
Come on, I can do whatever I want. I mean, we're doing pretty good here. Maybe we can take a break.
You know, you are doing good. But let me ask you a question. When you look in the mirror, who do you see?
See me?
Okay. Then I need to keep chiseling, because ultimately, I need you and others to see my son.
Hey, don't take this the wrong way, but every time I look more like your son, people get all schemed out around me, and they're like, "Oh, look at John. He's holier than thou, and he's not going to go do this with us now."
So what you're saying is you'd rather choose to play God in certain areas of your life instead of allowing me to be God over your whole life?
I didn't say that.
That is what you meant.
Okay, it is. But you're really hard to talk to. You know everything that's going on. I'm just thinking maybe we could take a break.
You know, what you're doing right now is pretty common too. It's called control. Do you want to control the things in your life, or let me chisel? Control, chisel, control, chisel.
Go ahead. Chisel.
Now this thing, John, this is the thing you've been trying to hide. You've been hiding it from everybody else. But you know you can't hide it from me. Are you sure you're ready for this?
I'm ready. Let's do it. Oh! Oh, that hurts.
Hurts me more than it hurts you.
I don't think you understand the pain.
Don't talk to me about pain. I sent my son to die on a cross for pain and for sin. But I also sent him for another reason. To give you freedom. Do you know what insanity is? Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting a different result. There are these things in your life. If you think all the way back to high school, there are these things in your life that you go to, these empty wells that you go to that don't work. When you're tired, lonely, angry, and hurting, they don't work.
Look, I'm just thinking that
Your thoughts are not my thoughts.
there's got to be another way.
Your ways are not my ways.
I just can't.
You can't what?
Can't be good.
That's your excuse?
It's not an
You
excuse.
can't be good? I made you good. Be good. What?
You wouldn't understand.
I, God of all the universe, wouldn't understand what one of my children has to say. Try me.
I've just let you down so much.
No. You were never holding me up. I hold you up with my victorious, righteous right hand. I don't want you to ever forget that in our relationship, I hold you up.
All right, we'll do the chisel thing. But I know what's in here, so you be prepared. Because I wake up every morning and I look in the mirror and I see a scared little boy in his grown-up clothes. And I go out in the world and I try to be the man people expect me to be, and I can't. And I want to be the man that people expect me to be, and I can't. So if I can't do that, how in the world can I be your masterpiece? So go ahead and chisel, but just be prepared for what you're going to see in here.
You have been listening to voices for far too long that are not of me. You think you're junk, don't you? You really, really, really think you're junk. Listen to me. I don't make junk. What does that say about me? How can I show you that the love I have for you, it has no boundaries and no conditions? Reach in your back pocket.
What?
Reach in your back pocket.
Why?
Are you arguing with me? Reach in your back pocket. Yes?
God, I'll reach right here into my back pocket.
No. What you're saying was my name in vain.
All right, I was, but this is stressful. It's just a name. It's
No,
a habit.
it's more than a name. It's more than a saying. It's more than a bad habit. It is the name above all names. And I want to teach you something about my name. Now reach in your back pocket. Do you know what that is?
This is from a journal that I wrote a long time ago. How'd you get this?
Hello?
Oh, yeah.
What does it say?
It says, I heart Lori Andrews, and it even has a little heart there that I drew.
Yeah, the other side.
You know, I married her.
I was there.
Oh, yeah. All right. It says, Dear God, today I'm turning everything over to you. I'm not going to hold on to anything anymore. Your word says that you will make me your masterpiece and use me to do great things. I don't see how that's possible. But I want that with all my heart, so please do whatever it takes to make me what you want. I love you, God.
I love you too, John. But I love you too much to leave you where you're at. This salvation that you hold, it needs to be more than some sentimental head knowledge. Quit comparing yourself to others. That's from the liar. I am the voice of truth. And you are my original masterpiece. You're my workmanship. I find favor in you. Don't look at this as a prison. Look at this as a father disciplining his child. A father disciplines the ones he loves.
This is going to be tough.
Yeah, it is going to be tough. But you bought into the lie thinking that things were going to be great the moment you said yes to me. And it just doesn't work like that. I want you to do something for me. I want you to look out there and say, John is God's original masterpiece.
John is God's.
No. Not the way you see yourself. Not even the way you want others to see you. But John, the way I see you. The way I created you to be.
John is God's original masterpiece.
Yes, you are.
And students, so are you. God's fingerprints are all over you. His workmanship is in your life, and you are his original masterpiece. Let us pray.
Lord, we thank you so much for this day. We thank you so much for the opportunity to gather in your presence tonight, Lord. Lord, I just pray that we can start to really understand and change our perspective that we are your masterpiece, Father. And I just pray that we can truly grasp the concept that you're not going to leave us where we are, but you're constantly forming us into the person that you want us to be, which is a beautiful masterpiece that is created in your image. We thank you, Lord, and we love you. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
I've heard it. You've heard it. It's time for a new beginning. time to start a fresh page or paint a new picture with our life. Sounds great in theory, but it can seem impossible. Life is messy. The lines have gotten blurred. Maybe we just don't know where to start. We look at the canvas of our lives and see mistake after mistake after mistake. It's overwhelming. When I look at my life with these messy lines and scribbles, it makes me think, is this as good as it gets? There's no eraser that can make this life make sense. But what if? What if there was someone that could make sense of our mess? They could take all our scribbles, all our mistakes, all our missed opportunities, and make them into a masterpiece. And then I remember, there is Jesus. He gives us a new life. Every day is new. Every day is a blank canvas full of possibility and promise. He takes our canvases, our lives that have been filled up with shortcomings, secrets, tragedies, and embarrassments, and he helps them make sense. When I look at the canvas of my life and I see nothing but disorder and chaos, I have to remember this. God is not a God of disorder. He's a God of peace. And you know what? He wants to take my hand and bring peace to the canvas of my life. So as we seek to make our mark, let us give God all our scribbles, all our mistakes, all our hurts, and trust that he will turn our messy lives into a masterpiece. His masterpiece.